For everyone here at the Access Football League, my name is Andy McNamara, and welcome to another great matchup. The storyline for today's game surrounds how evenly matched these teams are. There has been a lot of speculation on how either side will be able to win this one. The atmosphere is electric. You can feel the tension, and we're all set for a game that could go down to the wire. Let's get it started. Slides off the defender, and down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Inside handoff, and the tackle made by Collins. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. He hands it to the runner inside. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. That's good for about 2. Third down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. Steps into the pocket. He fakes the handoff. Tipped away and incomplete. The punt team takes the field. The punt's away. He'll field the punt. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back into the pocket. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. Loss of 9. The defense comes in a 4-3 set. Steps into the pocket. He tosses one, and it's intercepted! And he's tossed to the turf. First and 10 for the offense.
Hike.
He hands it to the running back. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That's good for about 2. Second down. He drops back. Play action pass. Howard makes the catch. And he's hit right away and taken down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and goal. He gives it to the runner on the right side. Sanders in on the tackle. They'll lose a couple yards there. The offense comes to the line on second and goal. QB back to pass. He's got a target down near the 5-yard line. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 6 on the play. The offense coming in with a 2-back set. He hands it off to the right side. Stopped before he can break free. That'll bring up fourth down. The kicking team lines up for a short field goal. There's the kick, and it just squeaks in. They'll go out in front first today. Lining up for the kickoff. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. First and 10. He drops back. Makes the throw. It's caught. He's put to the turf. Good enough for a first down. First and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. Finds a target short along the sideline. He steps out of bounds. That will go for about 5 yards. The offense comes in on second down. They'll send a player in motion. Hands it off to the left side. Stopped before he could break free. Small gain on the play. A dime set for the defense. He drops back to pass. He'll make the throw short along the right side. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. He makes the punt. And the kick goes out of bounds. First down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The pass connects. Wrapped him up. Armstrong with the tackle. Gain of 13. First and 10 for the offense. Hand off to the right side. And he's wrestled to the ground. That gets us to second down. The offense will operate from the gun. He makes the inside handoff. He's put to the turf. Gain of 8 on the play. Third down. Steps into the pocket. Throws the ball. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 8 on the play. First down and 10 to go. The first quarter comes to a close. It's anyone's game so far. Fifth play of the drive. He steps back to pass. He's got a receiver deep with multiple defenders nearby. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Second and 10. The receiver goes into motion. Outside handoff. He's stopped in his tracks. That gets us to third down. Third down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. The pass connects. Wrapped him up. Armstrong with the tackle. Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10. The runner takes the handoff on a misdirection, and he wraps him up, brings him down. Tackle by Webb. Loss of 4. Ninth play of the drive. He drops back to pass. Curtis gets a hold of him for the sack. Loss of 9. 10th play of the drive. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The punt team takes the field. He makes the punt. First down and 10 to go. Motion right. He drops back. He throws one. And he's stopped up around the 20. That gets us to second down. Second down. 14 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. Looking short for a target. And he'll be forced out of bounds. That will go for about 5 yards. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Drop pass by the offense. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Motion right. Steps into the pocket. Throws this one along the sideline, just past the line of scrimmage. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That's good for 10 yards. The offense will operate from the gun. QB back to pass. And it's intercepted. The tackle is made. First and 10. Motion right. He hands it to the runner inside, and the defender got him down. Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd down. He gives it to the runner on the right side. He's stopped in his tracks. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down and 10 to go. He drops back. It's caught. And he's tackled. That will keep the chains moving. A single back set for the offense. Hands it off to the left side. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 1 on the play. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 3 yards to go. Receiver in motion. Go! He takes the ball. And the tackle made by Collins. They'll lose 1 on the play. 3rd and 10. Dropping back. Finds a receiver along the sideline. Gain of 4 on the play. The offense is going to try for 3 here. The kick is up. And it's good. That score adds to their lead. Here comes the kicking team. The kick sails deep. The kickoff is fielded. And he is tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Steps into the pocket. He launches one deep down the field into heavy coverage. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense will operate from the gun. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. And the defense calls timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. They'll lose 8 on the play. 3rd down for the offense. Right side handoff. Rodgers brings him down. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their 2nd timeout. That's good for a gain of 4. The punt team makes its way up the line. The punt's away. He'll field the punt. And he is tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. He drops back to pass. He pulls it in. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. 1st and 10. He makes the throw off to the left flat. And the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. The pass is incomplete. 3rd down and 10 to go.
Dropping back, he tosses it off to the left side of the field. It's complete to Mack.
That's the end of that play. Gain of 17. 1st down and 10 to go.
Finds a target on the left, and it's caught for the score. Touchdown!
They're setting up for the extra point.
Here's the kick. And it's good. They'll extend their lead with that score.
And onto the field comes the kicking team.
He kicks it deep. He catches the kickoff. And he is down.
The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down.
Makes the throw at the sideline. And it's knocked away by the defense.
2nd and 10.
He drops back the pass. Grabs it. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Thomas. A huge pickup there by the offense.
A nickel set for the defense.
He steps back to pass. It's up, it is caught! And he'll be pulled down immediately. And the offense calls timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. Gain of 20 on the play.
1st down and 10 to go.
He steps back to pass. He's got a receiver near the 30. The pass connects. And he's hit right away and taken down. The offense will use a timeout here. They will have 1 remaining timeout. That'll be good for a 1st down.
The offense lines up to kick the field goal.
The kick is up. And it's good. That will eat away at the lead a bit.
The kicking team set up to boot it away.
Brown kicks it away.
First down and 10 to go.
The runner takes the handoff on a misdirection. And he is eventually brought down. The second quarter comes to an end. A close game so far today.
Lining up for the kickoff.
On the kickoff. He'll field the kickoff. That's the end of that play.
First and 10.
He drops back. He makes the deep throw. Single coverage downfield. Tipped away and incomplete.
Second and 10.
He drops back to pass. He makes the throw. And it's picked off by the defense. And down he goes.
Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
He drops back. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Pass complete. Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and short for the offense. Player in motion.
He hands it off. Curtis wraps him up and brings him down. They'll lose a couple yards there.
Third down for the offense. 13 yards to go.
He throws one with some air under it. That's good for a gain of 4.
The offense is set to try a field goal.
The kick is up, and the kick is good. That score adds to their lead.
Lining up for the kickoff.
He kicks it deep. He catches the kickoff. And he is down.
Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
He drops back. Finds a receiver along the sideline. Tipped away and incomplete.
Two backs for the offense.
He drops back to pass. Floats one. Deflected by the defender and incomplete.
The defense sets up in a nickel set.
He drops back. Track down that ball. And the tackle is made. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play.
The offense sets up with three receivers.
He drops back to pass. He's got single coverage deep, looking to make something happen. A flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there, and they'll accept the penalty.
The offense lines up on 1st and goal.
He steps back to pass. He throws it into, he snags it out of the air. Touchdown!
The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
There's the kick. And it sails through. That will bridge the gap a bit.
The kicking team set up to boot it away.
He kicks it deep. He catches the kickoff. And he's brought to the turf.
First and 10.
He drops back to pass. He finds a target running deep down the sideline. Deflected by the defender and incomplete.
2nd and 10.
The runner takes it outside. Curtis wraps him up and brings him down. Gain of 10 on the play.
3rd down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. Motion left.
QB back to pass. Curtis bullies his way through. He's got him for the sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
The offense sets up to punt one away.
The punt's away. The punt is caught. The tackle is made.
Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
He finds the target running deep down the sideline, and it's knocked away by the defense.
2nd down and 10 to go.
Dropping back. He makes the deep throw. Single coverage downfield. Incomplete.
Third and 10 for the offense. Player in motion to the right.
Tosses it over the middle of the field. Coleman holds that ball in. Tackle made by Pierce. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play.
1st and 10 for the offense.
He takes the ball, and he'll be tackled near the line. That will bring up 2nd down.
Second down.
He drops back into the pocket. He fakes the handoff. Pass complete. And he is down. Gain of 12 on the play.
The offense sets up under center.
He makes the throw over, and it's intercepted. Ripped to the ground.
Setting up shop from the 20.
Hands it off to the left side. Wrapped up, brought down. Norris with the tackle. Penalty flag on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. This one is going to go against the defense for a face mask. They'll accept the penalty.
1st and 10 for the offense.
Left side handoff. And the tackle will be made by Sanders. That's good for a gain of 4.
3rd play of the drive.
Go!
The runner takes the inside handoff. Wrapped him up. Armstrong with the tackle. Gain of 12 on the play.
1st and 10 for the offense.
He drops back to pass. QB with the play fake. Complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Gain of 12 on the play.
1st and 10.
He finds a receiver over the middle, just beyond the line of scrimmage. That will wrap things up for the 3rd quarter. A close matchup so far today.
2nd down. 2 yards to go.
He drops back to pass. Makes the short throw. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass.
The offense comes in on 3rd down. 2 yards to go.
QB back to pass. Tipped away and incomplete.
The field goal unit makes its way up to the line.
The kick is up. And it's good. That score widens their lead a bit.
And onto the field comes the kicking team.
He kicks it deep.
The offense will look to get things going from the 25.
He steps back to pass. It's a sack attack. Montgomery got him. That gets us to 2nd down.
2nd down and long.
QB back to pass. He finds the target running deep down the sideline. Gets underneath the ball and brings it in. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play.
1st down and 10 to go.
He steps back to pass. He sees a target over the middle, and it is complete. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. They covered a lot of ground on that play.
1st down and goal for the offense.
He steps back to pass. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. They'll lose a ton on that play.
The offense comes to the line on 2nd and goal.
He steps back to pass. He makes the throw. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown!
The kicking team sets up for the extra point.
The kick is up. And the extra point is good. That score will close the gap a bit.
Lining up for the kickoff.
The kick sails deep. The kickoff is fielded. That's the end of that play.
Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Hike.
Left side handoff. Wrapped him up. Armstrong with the tackle. Gain of 5 on the play.
Second down for the offense. 14 yards to go.
Hike.
Dropping back. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. Snagged out of the air. He'll be brought down up near the 50. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play.
The defense sets up in a nickel set.
Hike.
Finds a target short along the sideline. And he's tackled. That will bring up second down.
The offense comes in with a 2 tight end set.
He makes the toss off to the right side. And he is tackled. Gain of 4 on the play.
First and 10 for the offense.
He'll give it away on the counter. And he is down. Gain of 8 on the play.
Second down for the offense.
He makes the toss off to the right side. And the tackle will be made by Collins. That's good for about 7 yards.
First down and 10 to go.
Hike.
Got him. Down for the sack. Loss of 4.
The offense comes in on second down. 8 yards to go.
Hike.
He makes the handoff to the outside. And he's stopped up around the 20. Gain of 8 on the play.
9th play of the drive.
Dropping back. He flings the pass. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete.
The offense is going to try for 3 here.
Hike.
There's the kick. And it sails through. That score extends their lead.
Here comes the kicking team.
The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. The kickoff is fielded. He's put to the turf.
The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
He drops back to pass. He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Thomas. Gain of 10 on the play.
First down and 10 to go.
He steps back to pass. Launches one deep down the left side of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete.
The offense will operate from the gun.
Throws one. And it's good from downtown. That's the end of that play. A huge gain by the offense.
First and 10.
He tosses it off to the left side of the field. And he crosses the goal line. Touchdown!
The offense sets up to go for 2. Motion for the offense.
He gives it to the runner on the right side. And they can't convert on the 2-point attempt. That will put them out front for now.
And onto the field comes the kicking team.
Brown kicks it away. He'll field the kickoff. He eludes the first defender. He's tackled.
The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Kick.
He flings a pass. Howard on the reception. Wrapped him up. Armstrong with the tackle. Gain of 12 on the play.
First down and 10 to go.
Hike.
He flings a pass. The catch is made by Mack. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. And the defense will call timeout here. They will have 2 remaining. A huge gain by the offense.
First down and 10 to go.
Hike.
He makes the handoff to the left side. He is picked up and brought down. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their second timeout. Gain of 6 on the play.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense.
Go.
The runner takes the handoff on a misdirection. The defense is finally able to bring him down. And the defense will call timeout here. That's their final timeout. A nice pickup there by the offense.
First and 10.
Set hike.
He gives it to the runner on the right side. And the tackle will be made by Sanders. That gets us to second down.
Operating from under center.
Set hut.
Misdirection in the backfield. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
They're lining up for the 2-point conversion.
Hike.
He makes the handoff to the left side. The 2-point attempt is good. They'll take the lead with that score.
The offense lines up to kick it off.
He'll boot this one deep into the end zone.
The offense will start things off from the 25.
He steps back to pass. The pass is caught. Tackle made by Pierce. Gain of 13.
First and 10 for the offense.
Hike.
And they'll spike it here. Clock's going to stop.
Second and 10.
He steps back to pass. Picked off. He's put to the turf. Well, that will wrap it up for us today, folks. On behalf of Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye for now.